What's up, you guys? Just got off of Chat Migos with the crew over there. It was fun. They hit me up, and I was like, okay, I'm down. I'm already going to be doing this, so I might as well jump over there real quick as well. Say what's up and had some fun. And today we're just going to be chilling, unboxing a couple figures as I see here that I have, and going over what we did yesterday with the on sculpting the Uncanny. We've got the Avalanche figures to the new sculpt to look at, as well as Mania and Grand Inquisitor are now available on my website, uncannysculpts.com, and you can pick those up right now. They're both digital, so you can go print that out later if you wanted to. You can go print that out. You can go paint as you need, or you can even purchase one of my prints if you want to. If you don't have a printer at home, I can send you one. And I want to try painting. I want to try painting up the Mania. Hopefully we can get that one going soon. That's just not too bad of a paint job, at least. So that should be fun. The Grand Inquisitor, I don't know if I can do that one. I definitely can't do eyes. So something like Sith eyes, not going to be my wheelhouse. So I'll have to give that to somebody else to do better for sure. So hopefully I would love to see what people can create with my sculpts and how they paint them up and how their figures are. So yeah. Oh, look, you can kind of see what I was watching. Monarch Legacy of Monsters. If you guys aren't watching that, make sure you watch that. It is so cool. It's such a good show. Good story. And they look like they're kind of getting toward, I haven't finished. I got one episode left. Kind of getting toward, because it's all between Godzilla and Godzilla King of Monsters. So it's kind of bridging that sense. Building up Apex for what's it called? Godzilla versus Kong. So that's cool. All right. Yeah, I picked these up from Frankenstein's, except for Vision. I got them off of Amazon. I kind of want to break into him first. He's pretty nice. I think it was Paul Harding that did the face sculpt for this one. So I definitely want to check that out. Let's bring this one up high. I'm working on the setup here, guys, and hopefully things will get better as we progress. You know, I like to have like a diorama of some sort here, so that way I can pull back, because I am doing this on my desk, and sometimes it gets cluttered. I would definitely love to have just a space that I can pull back from, and especially right in front of the camera, down right here. Can't see it. You know, where the keyboard is. I'd like to just have that so I can pull back for it. I just got to create a diorama for it. Hopefully we can get something cool made eventually when I have the ability to either pay for something or to create it myself. We see. I don't even know what I want to create. That's kind of why I haven't really thought about it too much yet. So hopefully I can get that going. Let's get Vision open here and stop talking to myself. Alright. Got him out of the case. This is the first figure from the Void Wave that I have gotten. Capes are always the worst to get out, and I have to get this off camera here. Okay, sorry for people that are listening to that one. Some ASMR right there. Plastic opening. Get the hands out. And then people were saying that the hands are... No, that's angel hands. Never mind. Oh, no. They're saying that angel hands were the same as the Vision hands, and that they were a little bit larger than they would like. So let's take a look at that. See how true that is. To which they were talking about these ones here. So yeah, it's a Paul Harding sculpt done, and it looked fantastic. And let me see if I can kind of pick it up here. But it does have a lot of nice shading around the eyes. A little darkness to kind of bring out the the sculpt work in there. So that's brilliant. I'm glad that we get that. This is a little off here. It's like two different bodies that weren't meant to be on top of each other. It just doesn't look like it's together. Let's see here. Let me pull this up and let's get this over here more. There we go. And let's switch out the hands. I do want to set up or get a some soft goods cape for him, because this is too big and it is very not flexible. It's very rigid. And my question to the Hasbro team is what stops you from using more softer materials, like with Luke Cage's overlay, things like that, or I haven't even checked it out yet, or even the Rose's suit body. I know that we've seen softer material being used. I don't know. I can't remember if there was anything used within Hasbro's Marvel Legends line. I know it's always been pretty thick, rigid material, but I know there's stuff been done before. So what's stopping us from using that? Is it something that because it doesn't work well, it deteriorates? I don't know. But I'd like to see what's going on with that, and if we can get softer material, because we're getting soft goods, but not as often as I know we would be able to with we get capes a lot. I know we're gonna be getting capes, soft good capes all the time going forward. And if we can get to the softer, less rigid materials, I can do that. Oh my god, I had not have my comments on. My bad. Wicked Fat Collectibles, what's up, man? I appreciate you jumping on. I do kind of want this Vision, but I got the retro at such a nice price. I can't replace it. I love the Vision, the retro Vision. There's nothing wrong with it for sure. I definitely just wanted to get this one mainly for the head sculpt. We'll see if I can just swap that over to the other one. This is definitely a Vulcan body. It's kind of funny that I don't know if it's going to pick it up. I can always tell the Vulcan body because it looks like when it was printed out, maybe it wasn't smoothed out or something like that. I can always just see the lines, and I feel like I don't know what exactly it is. I want to say maybe it's print lines. I get it too sometimes, and it's just, but I always can tell. I can always see that. But it's a good body. I can't remember what that other Vision was. That was I think Sunfire body, but it definitely didn't have butterfly joints, I'm pretty sure. Now we got butterfly joints. However, I don't know. It's like, yeah, we have butterfly joints even with the Vulcan body. I guess it can kind of go okay, but it's not as much as I would prefer. This cape is kind of clunky. I need something softer with this cape. So, soft goods cape it is. I need to get one. I could find one that works well, looks good. But I do want one. I think he is going to replace the other Vision I have in my collection right now. Sorry, I'm still getting used to talking and doing something at the same time. I tend to sit there and so either I focus on talking or I focus on paying attention to what I'm doing here. So we're getting to that. So let's see here. Yeah, if I can pull back on this thing, it'll be better. Let me see. Let's turn off this light. And let's keep that light off. It's better anyways. Okay. So we can kind of nice. All right, so got him open. Let's jump into this Goku. I gotta jump into this Goku real quick. Oh, Void Head. We'll come back to the Void when I'm actually able to build to that. And I would like to eventually start doing is do reviews, but when I have the whole wave and I have to build a figure there, I'm not gonna go over like articulation unless it's like a new figure. But I just want to go over like which one is good, what they have, what can I think they can improve on with it, but what success they came out of it. You know, if they improved on bringing something in, especially sculpts. If we can have always get good sculpts now that they had the paint tech and their new sculptors that they got going on, all of them have been really good. I'm so glad we've gotten this photoreal technology going on right now. Okay. So it looks like we get a full Kamehameha. You get two separate kind of heads or hair sculpts. So you get the energy effect one. I believe this one was a Super Saiyan 2. Hair for the bangs. And then you got or actually not Super Saiyan 2, it's just so Super Saiyan. You know what? I can't remember. I feel like, because I know he definitely doesn't go Super Saiyan 2 in this, because it's the Frieza arc. It's the first time he's going Super Saiyan. I can't remember what the whole situation was with this one. I always remember the one bang as Super Saiyan 2. Either way, it's cool. But let's pose him up. Opposite. He is posed hand candy for sure. From what I keep hearing from everybody. He just poses very well. Nice joints in the neck. Beautiful. Alright, that's good. That's definitely a much bulkier body here. Like, that is such a wide chest, which is exactly what it needs to be. It does have that much better of a butterfly joint versus what we just saw with. It's like, it's very similar to the Vision, but I think Vision was more like right here with it. This can go at least for sure across the eye line. So that's good, especially when getting together the Kamehameha. Like, look at that. Being able to cross the hands pretty good. That's what we need. Ooh, dropping this. Let's get it into a classic line, a classic pose of the Kamehameha. We want, let's get the charge up. Let's see here. It's like I'm debating if I want to use the other head, this hair, because I want to be doing like the full blast. So the effect of the wind going back, that might be. Let's swap this hair. Okay. Nice. Interesting. I'm kind of afraid to do this right now, but it is okay. Just because it's cold. It's cold as hell right now, and I know I don't want to break this. Come on, get back in there. There we go. All right. So let's get the other hand off. I need the effect pieces. So there's a couple hands here, and I know one of them has, I'm pretty sure they had a peg. Let's see which one has a peg. No. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. I don't know. Are you guys picking up this Goku? Are you guys picking up any Figuarts in general, or DBZ stuff in general? How do you guys feel about it? I mean, I feel like we're living in a good point of DBZ figures. They're constantly coming out. I just wish we would stop getting so many Prima Bandai ones. That kind of sucks. It's hard to kind of backtrack on those. I missed out on the Android 19 one. So I'm gonna have to get that one for sure. And then I do have Dr. Giro coming. I do have Yamcha coming. And then I just pre-ordered the Kiwi guy. And I also have the Vegeta that goes with him. And I feel like there's the Frieza. I gotta get the Frieza. I still need to order that one, but I just ordered the Kiwi one. I don't believe we had. I can't remember what else is like coming out. That's a mainline release, not the premium Bandai stuff. I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. You know what? I just realized he's doing the blast. We don't even need this. I don't even need this hand at all. Because he doesn't have the aura effect in his hand. So let's do the full blast. And I do like the change that we've gotten with Figuarts of the kind of DLC situation where if you get the main character or if you get a side character, you'll get a piece that comes with the main characters. Stuff like for this one, there's the Frieza that comes with a beat up face for this figure to allow you to get both of them and make both of them better, just for better posing, better shots in the future. Oh, that's beautiful right there. That just goes exactly where you need to go. Yeah, that's good enough hands. And then Kiwi, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. I cannot remember that arc for the life of me. It's been a while since I've watched that one. I'm trying to twist this thing around. It doesn't want to twist. I watched that arc so long ago. So anyways, he comes with the Vegeta face. I definitely want to get that those figures just to get the Namek one. Jesus, yeah, he poses really well. I do want more of that happening. It adds more to more of a reason to want to buy those secondary characters, those ones you would normally want to like. I'll just skip out on it. I don't need it. Let's see here. Where this thing go? See, it's hard. I'm trying to concentrate talking, trying to concentrate on posing at the same time. I'm not good at it. I'll get there though. That's what this is all about. We're just talking and we're just having fun. We're just making it work. But yeah, it is beautiful. Oh, that's good right there. Bam. I do want to fix up this hand. There we go. That's better. That's better. Wicked Fat Collectibles says, dope figure, but an easy pass for me. I'm a one version of each character guy, besides Spider-Man, of course. I get it. Sometimes you got to do that, especially if in a line like Figuarts or DBZ Figuarts, where there's so many things coming out. I get it. Sometimes you got to. I don't need that one for sure. I personally want to with Figuarts DBZ. I just want to create displays of moments, especially fighting. So when two characters can pair up together, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. I've had this channel maybe like a month or two. I don't know. I'm building it brand new, so I'm trying this and seeing where it goes. I just started the sculpting Uncanny stuff not too long ago. I was working off of a laptop that was just so old after a while that it was dying every time. It took forever to start up. So I couldn't stream and be on and do my ZBrush, my sculpting at the same time. So I finally got a laptop thanks to my parents who helped me out with one and a desktop. And this has been a game changer for me. It's made me want to be more productive and actually get things done and actually be on here and talk to you guys. And even being here on the streaming has made me more productive of wanting to get things done and have something to show, do something finally, and hopefully engage with people. I want to know who you guys are, what you collect, and if you want to hit me up after the stream and on Instagram to talk about what we talked about, sure, go ahead. I'm all free to do so. I don't have many messages, so I'm good with that. Send it away. Just don't be weird. I know there's been some weird people. I've had weird comments before. People are weird. Yeah, that's all I can say. I guess I can't. I don't want to go too much into that one. But just don't be weird, people. Don't be weird. We're all people here. Shadowbird, you did a great job on Chat Migos. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I kind of messed up when I was talking about the questions because I'm over here just laughing, having fun. I'm not even thinking about my question at all. So I keep forgetting to have a question ready. And by the time it's my turn, I'm not even paying attention. I'm not even talking about it. I'm not even thinking about it at all. And so when he comes out with me for the question, I'm like, and then I had to pull that question of the movie out of my butt so quick. And it was, as Mario pointed out, it was definitely not coherent. I would want to change the question if I could, but I threw it out there in the chat to ask them what their if whoever's in the hot seat to give a question, and they were gracious enough. Cheney hit me up and said, "You want to jump on the channel?" And I was like, "Hell yes! Anytime to talk is great. I'm totally fine with that." I think I love this figure. This is good. It's very pokey. Very pokey. Wicked Fat Collectibles says, I just started my channel a few months ago. I subbed once. I saw that sticker on your printer. Oh, hell yeah. Which one? The Toy Migos one? Or the ACBA? All of them, or which one? I got a bunch of different stickers here. But I appreciate you, man. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to be an asset to the community and hope I get to build a community myself here. That's all we want. Is the color of the chest visible to you? The chest. What chest? I'm trying to think of what chest. Is the color of the chest visible to you? Are you talking about this thingy? I don't know. Shadowbird, if you're still in the chat, and it wasn't too long ago, reply. I want to know what we're talking about with that. Oh, yeah, people are definitely weirdos, man. Yeah, there's always some. ACBA, yes. Bug, Fabio, and Rick and Pancho have been awesome on their podcast, as well as all the things that Bug has started with ACBA and created. I've done back when I was able to take photography. I contributed to one of the photo combats. That was a fun part. I would definitely love to do that again once I'm able to get my more space for doing photography. Basically, my printers took up that space now. So I definitely think they have a lot of awesome contribution to this community, and I loved seeing everything that everybody's working on with ACBA as far as the photography that they get put out, and this is something I've been wanting to see in so much, and it got me. It's like they kind of did it, but didn't really do it. So when there was a certain time where Legends were, when you bought at GameStop, you get a pack of cards, and these cards would have art, and they didn't even have much of an art. They had the art in the back, and they have foil, and then or in the front, and then in the back was like just the other characters, and that was it in the wave. No read up, no intel, nothing. So what I would love to see, something that Posable Productions has done before with the Batman the Animated Series stuff and X-Men stuff, is I want to see toy photography on trading cards. I want to see that whole series of that, or give us a line of action figures that come with a figure photography of that character. That'd be so cool. I feel like, or even just a wave of it later on. I would definitely want to see it happen. I don't know how, but I just thought it'd be so cool to see people's shots on a card and just different varieties. Just like I have, like, here I got some Lorcana cards right here. Just different art styles. Everybody has their own art style, so everybody's got their own photography style. I want to see cards like that with read-ups on the characters and everything like that, power levels. Give us something. And I think ACBA is that possibility of that. So pull from the community. I would like to see people doing that. Yeah, shout out to Amigos. Thank you. Oh, I fit in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I want to do it more often. Anytime Cheney wants to hit me up and tell me what's up, jump on, I'd be more than happy to. Sometimes I don't know a lot of things, especially with old stuff. I don't know. But I know Marvel well. I know DC well enough. And I know Star Wars very well. And I know DBZ. And that's pretty much where I go to. And I got Mezco in my mind. That's all I got. So as long as it's there, I'm good at it. But I'm just having fun. Let's see. The color of the chest is different than the rest of the flesh tone. Oh, so on this one, no, it's not actually. It's mostly this lighting, probably. But like, if you look at it from the angle here, it's all pretty much the same. If anything, this is just a little bit lighter, of a not a wash brush. It's all the same though. Looking at it harder, I would maybe say that there could be just a slight change of tone between. Sorry, I can't see it. Between right here and here, like this area would be darker for sure. If you can photograph that and it looks well, but like on this camera right here, because of this is where the light is hitting it. It's making it even brighter. Making a much different contrast to that. But it's not too bad. I mean, it's not noticeable. Like, if you can, like I said, you can photograph it and it probably photographs it well. I didn't notice it even before this, but I get what you mean. I get it. So it was lighter, and can you see that with your own eyes? So yeah, as I said, it's like I get it. I do kind of see what they're talking about, where this is a lighter plastic than but it's just like a slightest tone off. It's not that big of a change. I've seen worse changes with like Legends, where half the body is one color and the other half is like a darker version of it, and it's just a little too off, where it's just off-putting. I don't like it. It happens. It's hard sometimes, especially when you're trying to color match different plastic materials, because they're not going to have the exact same tone. Sometimes it's not perfect. That's what happens. That's why you get that. It's because different material types. And this does, and I think that's the same issue right here. This feels rubbery, more softer right here than this does. This feels like harder plastic. This feels like, because of it's an area of rubbing, it's more of like a softer, rubberier plastic. So that could be why. I remember those cards. My GameStop was trying to hold out on me with those, and would give me. Oh man, trust me, man, they weren't really worth it. I had a couple of them. I gave them out as I could, because I worked at GameStop for a while. I was a manager for a year or two, but I worked there for like maybe 4 years. And I got a couple of them, and nobody was buying Legends for a while, so they're holding out. Or I even offered, and they're like, "Nah, I'm good. I don't need that." So I had a good grip of them. Took them home and opened them up. They're cool, but again, there's nothing there. It's just the same color, same art, and there wasn't even really art, and it's kind of static. It wasn't dynamic enough. I would want to see more. So I don't even know what I'm doing over here with him. I don't even want to change the hair. Let's give him a fist. All right. Oops, wrong side. Yeah, see, Poncho makes Pokemon cards like that, and he's in the printing, and I would definitely love to create one like that. I want to make my girl have my girl, draw some art, and hopefully Poncho can help me out and make a card out of it. I have Houndoom, Charizard, Umbreon. Those are my favorites, and I would love to make a card for that. And my girl is a wonderful artist, and I think she can knock it out of the park of a very nice Pokemon bakery scene that she has in mind. I'm trying to help her put it together. I would love to see that on a card. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because we collect Pokemon cards too. This is, funny enough, this is one of hers. I got for her the Fido. So just like bakery situation right here. She loves Fido and Doxbun. And then again, I'm waiting for a nice Houndoom card, but I got Houndour here. I mean, I want to create this. I love these because they're beautiful art. And this is the only way you can get them. You can't get them in prints. You can't get them in anything. So, this is my only way to get them. And sometimes they're expensive. Sometimes they're not. It is expensive to try to pull them for sure. It's easier just to go buy them. Sometimes they're like $5, $6. But otherwise, but it's half the fun is pulling them. Get what you get. So that's one punch of these cards. Favorite Mezco figure. So favorite Mezco figure, I really loved the set of Pink Skulls. The what is it called? The punker versions of them. They're all punk versions, but the band set. I forgot what it's called exactly. But that was a fantastic set. I loved how it came with all of the band equipment and tons of accessories. It came with little joints. I love that. Came with new expressive animated eye faces. So that was fantastic. Plenty of change of clothes for them, or even not face parts, but like a hat, a helmet, plenty of that. So that was fantastic. As far as this year went, I wanted to put that Mech Strike Gomez on there. The Gomez alone is fantastic. He's got plenty of stuff that you can swap him out with. Very cool if you like Star Wars, anything sci-fi. I love sci-fi cosmic shit. So that is exactly my only. And then you get this, and then I bought it before I even knew about the Comic-Con version. You get the whole huge mech suit, and man, that thing is huge. I have it. I was able to put it into my it's like not a Detolf, it's an IKEA product. And I was able to get him down into it. He was kind of crouching, so. But those are very good figures, and I have Mr. Freeze on the way, so I'm looking forward to them. I do think that they go harder on their own Rumble Society stuff because they don't have to pay for anything. So as far as like licensing, so they have more freedom, and that's why I love it, because they can get you more stuff and they can be random, and they come out. Their buy nows are pretty quick, so I like that. If you get a minute, could you go through his articulation? Yeah, so articulation wise, let's do this. Let's be a reviewer right now. All right, so Nick moves around pretty well. He goes. Let me just get him straight back up. It's popping out, so it's not bad. Plenty of neck. He gets down in his chest pretty good. And he's digging in there. Looks up, and then when accentuate with the chest. Let's get this up here. Yeah, so that's pretty good. You can go pretty far back. Let's see here. Let's get this little butterfly joint, as you saw before with the effect. You can get his body going all the way across. That's very nice. And then as far as back, it doesn't go too much back. It can go further. Yeah, so it goes about that much further back. It's almost like just straight. So he definitely has and then you get this kind of openness here. So he definitely has more in the front, but that's where you want it. You want the Kamehameha, of course. And then, he's got double. I want to think it's a double dumbbell joint in here. So he's got a waist swivel up top and a waist swivel down at the under the abs. So one above the abs and under the abs. That definitely gets you quite a bit of articulation there. Plenty for you to work with. let's see here. So you can kick out to the sides that much. Full spread. Yep, that's full spread. That's all you need. Goes all the way up, even more. Yeah, you can kind of push the limits on that one. So, bam. That's not bad. Oh, and I just pushed that out. Okay, I was trying to show this kind of like swivel. So it's kind of got like a little bit of a swivel here. It kind of stops though. As you can see, because of this whole situation here. So it's able to swivel as much as this area is. And then double jointed elbows and knees. Pinless elbows and knees. Not that they ever did pins, but still. And you know, this gets you a pretty good amount as far as like articulation goes. It doesn't, of course, can't like kick its own ass. No, it can't do that for sure. But you can definitely, you know, he's getting pretty good into a good stance, especially with that toe joint. You can definitely crouch down pretty good, so that's fine. Ankle rockers, fantastic. I like that. And it can go back and forth. Let me see here. There you go. Back and forth, pretty good there. That's forward. Not so much forward, but definitely back. It's almost straight. That's nice. When you can get a nice flow, that's always great. And then you got your toe joint, which is nice. Alright. I mean, as far as things go, he's pretty solid. We've gotten the Kamehameha effect plenty of times before, but now they added the pins for these hands. They did that with the, what was it, Beast Gohan? Or no, it was Orange Piccolo forward Gohan. It came on that one. And I don't know for certain if it came out previously. I want to say maybe like Goku Black had it. But before it was just, you have to sandwich it in there, and that kind of sucked. So now that we have it into the palm, that's fantastic. And you get 3 basically hairstyles. You get the one with the change of the bangs, so which I have to double check what's going on with these bangs. But these two look pretty nice. The classic one. Then you got more of a powered up version, and then this one is more of letting off your Kamehameha going off. So you got plenty to choose from. I want to rewatch. I have the Blu-rays. I'm gonna rewatch the Frieza saga because there's so much figures that we've gotten recently for that, and now I can understand what's going on because it's been so long for me. I need to rewatch them. So. That's a fantastic figure, and I got this one from Toy Arena. I was at Freakin' Sons, and that was a fun trip there, and I'm glad to have picked this up. It was like normal price. I got that for like $65 too, so that's not bad. Had to splurge a little bit. All right, put that there for now. Alright, I'm just going to move him off to the side. And we're going to get into our last figure, which is the Fist Ninja. I needed this one to complete my mindless one bath. And now he has another leg. Is he like? Oh, it's another arm. I need to get that Gamerverse Iron Man in order for him to have a leg to stand on. Alright, you guys collect more Figuarts, you collect Mezco, Marvel Legends, the DC Multiverse from McFarlane. What do you guys prefer? What's your favorite line to collect? I mean, personally right now, it's like I love collecting Marvel Legends more just because I can have so much more variety of characters coming out. And they're a little bit cheap on the cheaper side. It's not like it hurts every time I get one figure. But they just come out so often. I try to be a little bit savvy with it. Like I'm trying to look for stuff that's either $20 or less or whatever I can. But if it's a good figure, I'll buy it at retail. Like I did with like Lady Bullseye. I got Clea was a good one from what's it called? I got that from Ageless Geeks. And then like Luke Cage, I made sure I got him at GameStop for cheap. I ended up getting my pro points and stuff like that, pro coupons. So I got him for like $15 because he's not the greatest. So yeah. Fantastic. And then honestly, I kind of want to. So I have my character Inferno, and I was thinking of turning, because I have him in a Mezco form, and I need a Marvel Legends form for him. And I think I might get another extra few of these and turn that into it, because I like this style more than this here. I think I kind of want to go with this skirt piece hanging down. Yeah, I can't get rid of it because it's peg holes in there. But it is nice. I mean, I always liked this one. I always had good articulation. It's got the butterfly, and it has both the under ab crunch and the waist swivel, or the wait. Yeah, I guess it would be waist swivel, ab swivel, I guess, or torso swivel. So that's where you're gonna get that, and it's gonna buck in. And then, yeah, even this part's here all the same. Boots are all the same. And then I have this mask I created from Bullet Train for a commission, and I wanted to test to see if it works on here too. And it does. Look at that. That looks pretty dope. So you can just plug that mask up right in there, and it fits. It stays on because of the tension of the hood. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I had this thing going off the whole time. I hope I didn't sound like garbage to you guys. I don't know. How did that sound? I usually have this muted, and I didn't realize I had both of them going off. Did it sound like crap? I need help here, you guys. I need tech support. Yeah, I just had that on not on mute the whole time. I wasn't sure how it was. See, I'm always making these mistakes. Like last time on my sculpting, I had my reference up there for like 36 minutes, and it was in there with my reference up for 36 minutes, and nobody told me until my friend Catherine mentioned it in the comment section. And I'm like, oh, okay, and I got that fixed. But so now I'm trying to understand. I know that. Didn't notice any audio flaws. Good. All right, fantastic. I'm glad to know. All right, good. Thank you so much for answering my questions. Keep up the good work. Have a good rest of the evening. Thank you, brother. I'll be on here every Monday and Tuesday around this time, 6 to 7 o'clock. I'm probably going to go in just a minute here. I'm going to plug in our little thing, finish up this Fist Ninja, and we are out of here today. Oh, this one's got his bath piece in there. Very nice. Again, I gotta pull this thing out more so people can see. Again, I need a whole ass cool setup here. I think it'd be really nice. All right, mindless one, go out of the way. He's got his fists. I'm glad that baths are starting to have more accessories. I feel like we've always had that, but not as much. I mean, I'm glad we're always getting. Who doesn't have extra hands now? I feel like so many bath pieces have had extra hands at least. That's fantastic. Mindless one did. Totally awesome. Hulk did. Pretty sure Void does too. And then even I don't pay attention to the MCU ones too much. I know Cassie Lang had the extra head sculpt to go with her. I don't know if she had hands. But definitely for any of the comic stuff, because I mainly just get comic stuff. I don't mess with the MCU stuff. If I get it, it's for my girl. I got her into collecting Marvel Legends, so she's collecting the Loki series stuff. Her, Smuggy's her favorite, and so I have her with Sylvie. He Who Remains. I did get the Quantumania King for her, and then I got her Loki, Mobius, and that's pretty much it. Oh, she loves Scarlet Witch. She loves the WandaVision stuff. So I have Photon for her, and then I have Scarlet Witch, both the Multiverse of Madness and the regular one. So that was always very nice. Nice thing. All right, so you only get one of these before. I'm pretty sure you get two of them on the hand ninjas. You got two of those, and then you also don't get the sword sheath for this one. So we can let's put the sword sheath on here. See what changes that. Put this here. Let's grab this. I always gotta try to make sure I do things in camera. There we go. Get this off of him. Because it's all basically the same thing, but let's check out what it looks like. Let's get this mask off. All right, nice. It looks pretty dope to me. Yeah, because this is probably how I'd want to have my Inferno. I just need to get. I'd probably just change this to a. I want to paint this yellow because I have him with a yellow sash. And then I have some Human Torch pieces that I want for like the hands, because he has like I use Iron Fist Mexico hands. I like the Fire Fist situation, and so I would like to create more stuff for that. Maybe I can sculpt over top of a fist. So you put the regular fist in, just like these, like the punching effects, like these ones. Maybe we could do something like that. Let me see if I can use these ones. It's too wide. Could kind of work, but I would need some tack up in there. So that's interesting. Let's see here. It's another version. We got like a bunch of these fire pieces. This is crazy. This is like a War Machine effect, I believe. It's like a rocket. Nah, it doesn't fit on there. Interesting. All right, so this head was the same as that one, but we did get a new head. Oh. All right, cool. So this one has a. Oh, that's right. It's a removable head. The head is just sitting in there. There's a hood piece, and you can move around there. Let's put that on there. So if you want skulls, you can. Jesus. You can army build this guy, take the hood off, and keep these skulls. I know Dwight Stahl was showing off. He had a bunch of back of these skulls, so it's perfect. And I believe, does it? No, it does not have an articulated jaw to these skulls. So there's no articulation in there. Let me see here. Yeah, it just looks like it's glued in. But yeah, again, the hoodie just comes in there. Oh, my bad. I still have this thing on here. I would say, I mean, I got a bunch of the hand ninjas when that came out. So definitely, if you can get maybe like 3 of these, 3 or 5, I think that's a good amount for an army building, just to put up with. So this is gonna go with your Elektra Daredevil, and then the King and Queen of the Fist, Daredevil and Elektra, because they both go by Daredevil. But this will go with them. This is who they're going with. And then at this point, I believe I need to read the comics, but the hand is being led by Punisher. The beast of the hand is the Punisher, and he's got a new symbol, a whole new shtick. So I definitely want to read that, and if they want to complete that set, they just need to put that Punisher in, and we'll be set. Chris, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for jumping on here. I appreciate you. Always supporting. My man. All right. That's pretty much it, though. I'm gonna be heading out here. It's almost an hour here. Yeah, 50 minutes. Okay, 10 more minutes. We'll see. Probably getting up soon, but they work. They're fantastic. We have. Let me show off Avalanche here. So if you didn't hear me in the beginning, or if you're not watching the replay, the sculpts that I worked on in the beginning with, or yesterday, for sculpting the Uncanny was printed out last night, and this is what we got. This is our Avalanche one. So this is the original head, and then now we have a more yelling face, to which that was from a flash sculpt I did, an unmasked Barry Allen head, and I just got rid of all the hair and made the helmet for him, and it fits on there pretty good. It sits nicely. It needs a little bit of tack in there, but it sits good. Now you can finally get it and make it look like he's using his powers, or struggling to use it, or making it more powerful. That's why I needed it. So there was that, and we have our Mania figures, head sculpts. Let's see here. Let's get this dialed in. Very wicked looking. So these are all, this one and my Grand Inquisitor head, based off the Rebels that I sculpted. These are available on my website at uncannysculpts.com. So if you guys are interested in getting these, I may or may not add painted. Some of them I can't paint. Like I know Grand Inquisitor I can't paint, but Mania I for sure can because I'm still new to it. Those will be available on my website. I have currently the printed versions available and the digital sculpts. So if you have a printer at home, you can print it yourself. And so hopefully you guys can help support me, help me create this endeavor. Subscribe, like, and we'll keep following onto this. And just gonna keep making stuff. If you guys just throw stuff out there, I mean, I would prefer to work on Marvel Legends, honestly, more than just random other stuff. I'm trying to focus on things that everybody has a body for. They just need a new head, or they just need an accessory piece, something I can already add onto it. I don't want to create something that has you have to go out and make this piece together custom, because not everybody does that. Barely anybody has the ability to print it, and not many people have the ability to paint it. They'll pay for other people to do so, but when I'm just trying to get things that are out there to everybody. And I know there's a lot of Marvel Legends collectors, and a lot of people are, pissed that they don't have a head sculpt that they want. So I'm trying to offer that as much as possible. Sometimes there's a lot of people that do it already. And that's kind of why I'm trying to stay away from the main characters like Wolverine, Spider-Man, Captain America, maybe, depending on what the situation is. I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. I want to do my own thing and have this good stuff out there, like this Mania. I haven't seen anybody creating this Mania yet. So, that's just what I want to keep doing here, and growing this channel with you guys and creating a community. So, with that said, go make sure you're subscribing here, like this video, and follow me on Instagram, uncanny_sculpts, as you see here, and we'll be good to go. Hopefully you guys have a good day, and take care, guys.